Hi guys, I'm KB Kwan from Taste of Asian Food. Today, I want to show you how to make youtiao or Chinese deep fried breadstick. It is a staple food for the Chinese, especially as breakfast, but it is actually fun to make it at home. In this video, I want to show you how to make it step by step, and along the way, to share with you some tricks that I've learned when I test on a few different recipes during the production of these videos. Making youtiao is not difficult, but it does involve some technique, especially during shaping the dough and deep frying the youtiao. I will explain to you about this in details in the later part of this video. But meanwhile, let's look at the ingredients required. Mix the flour, baking powder, active dry yeast, salt, eggs, and water in a large bowl. Some people prefer to dissolve the yeast to ensure that it is well distributed, but I've tried both ways and they deliver the same result. Combine all the ingredients with a pair of chopsticks or a spatula to become a sticky mess. Cover and let it rest for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, the sticky dough is now much more relaxed and easy to handle. Measure the vegetable oil required in a separate dish. Dip your fist into the vegetable oil, then press and twist your fist lightly to incorporate the vegetable oil into the dough. The oil helps to prevent the dough from sticking onto your hand. Fold the dough to half from time to time. Continue applying the vegetable oil until all the oil is absorbed into the dough. By now, the dough should be much smoother and less sticky. Cover the dough and let it rest for about 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, the dough has become much softer and elastic. Sprinkle some flour onto the working surface. Gently place it on a floured surface. Use both hands to gently stretch it to form a long rectangle. Remember to flour the surface often so that the dough will not stick onto it. Use a rolling pin to roll out the dough to the size that you want. The thickness should be about ½ centimeter and about 8 centimeters on the short side of the dough. Remove both ends and then cut the dough into strips about 2.5 centimeters wide. Now we have multiple strips of dough measuring about 8 by 2.5 by 0.5 cm thick. Dip a chopstick into the water and press it right at the center parallel to the longer side of the dough. This step is to wet the center part of the dough and keep the sides dry. Next, place another piece of dry dough on top of the first wet dough. Use a dry chopstick or a thin skewer to press the center again. The second dough will stick to the first dough at where the water is applied. This is an important step to make the youtiao expand fully in all directions during deep frying. Stretch it gently with both hands by holding the ends. You can pull a relaxed dough to about 2.5 times of the original length. An easy way to get the right temperature is to throw a small piece of dough into the oil. The right temperature is when the dough sinks and surrounded with bubbles initially, then expands and float to the top quickly between 3 to 5 seconds. The youtiao will expand and float to the top quickly within the first 3 seconds. After that, keep turning it every few seconds to make sure that it is deep fried uniformly. If you don't do that, the portion that is floated on top will cool down quickly and will not expand fully. After the initial 30 seconds, the fully inflated youtiao will become a firm and hollow structure. From now on, flip it over only every half a minute. While waiting for the first youtiao to become golden, you can start to deep fry the second one simultaneously. Deep fry for about 2 minutes or until the youtiao becomes golden. Remove and drain on paper towel to remove the excess oil. The youtiao is crispy on the outside and with multiple hollow spaces inside. Thanks for joining me in this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you'd like to have the recipe for the youtiao, I have included it in the description right below the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button and give me a like. I'll see you again in some other similar videos very soon. Bye for now.